What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing
Hello everybody, today
I know I
we're coming back with a couple updates to the car, and I'm gonna show you guys all the stuff that I keep in it. So first off, windows. They're tinted. All of them, 20%, except for this one. I still have to finish this. I haven't done that yet because I haven't had a second person to do it with me, because I am not tackling that by myself, because these are bad enough. I'll show you the driver's side, which is a hideous mess. There's scratches all over the place. Not very nice, but it works. I also just tinted my taillights, making this girl look even badder than she already is. There's drips, which I gotta fix that, but I mean, for now, it's not bad. They look pretty mean. Looks a lot better than them clear. Other than that, I don't think I've done anything to it. I do have more to do to it that I will actually probably do recording, but we're gonna do a little what's inside my car. If you guys don't already know, I am a auto technician and a tow truck operator. With that, I keep a bunch of stuff in my car just in case, plus I use it all the time. And I have a bunch of stuff for towing in here because, I mean, you can't get in the shop after hours, and we do towing all the time. So I have a bunch of that stuff in here too. So, starting up here in the convenience compartment, we will actually start right here. We have hat and sunglasses. This is my primary hat I wear. It's got a tow truck on it because, you know, send it. And I got a pair of sunglasses. Just a water bottle. Don't worry about that. Not a big deal. Here, usually when I'm driving, I have my phone. I have a knife. Usually have a flashlight. I got a bunch of pens. My inhaler. Because, I mean, you gotta stay alive, and I need pens all the time. So they're always in here. And then we start getting into some of the fun stuff that I actually use. Other than the deodorant, that doesn't get used for anything like that. Got some extra chargers. I got my charger running out of there. Gum. And stuff like that. I got super glue in here. Double-sided tape. Another pair of sunglasses. Nothing too much fun. Except for this battery charger. Or this car charger. Is awesome because it's got tire tread on it. I love it. Best $10 I spent. Even though it sits in this and I never see it. Because this is my only one that's actually live all the time. So, yeah, don't look at my registration. Other than that, I don't really keep anything up here. Everything is all in the back in meat and potatoes. Those are my dirty rags. Usually in here I keep bottles because I go through Mountain Dew like it's anything. Here I just have a bunch of random junk, braces, back ankle brace. Some car outlets I still need to put in, another shift knob, stuff for my GoPro, just junk that I don't really need. Over here I have some paperwork, thing for CDL, commercial driver's license, so I can drive tow trucks, but I can't do that till I'm 18, which kind of sucks, so I got another year and a half for that. That's really what I keep up there, and then everything else is back here. Here, a couple more hats, and my beanie for work, which I just kind of keep everything winter through summer in here. I got my tint. This is the tint for my back window. Other than that, here's all the actual tools and fun stuff like that. Over here we have my rain pants for towing, a hard hat cover thing, because you can't really wear a beanie with a hard hat, so you have one of these that kind of goes over your head. My bump hat, which I usually wear on Brex instead of a hard hat because it's lighter and it's a bit nicer. And then I have some sweatshirts and work shirts there. If you look really far back there, I have microfiber towels. I have a vacuum. That's actually a wet-dry vacuum. It's actually really nice. And then over here I have a 2-ton trolley jack. I have my 3-ton back there, but I just keep that one in there because it's easier than the scissors jacks and that. And then I just have some paper for burning. And then moving up, we got jumper cables. And then I have this little toolbox that's got pretty much everything I need. Wire strippers, adjustable wrench, pliers, bunch of sockets and stuff like that. I've used this quite a bit, and it's come in handy quite a bit. So that's basically everything that I need. I haven't really needed to expand too much on that, but what I have expanded on that is I have a regular hammer, because only in there is a rubber mallet. I have a breaker bar and torque wrench for putting on and off wheels. And then in here is where I actually keep the extra tools I have. I have a torch, which I usually have a lighter too. Actually, I usually have 3 to use for that. So I have a torch, I have tire plug tools, so a 19 and 21 millimeter socket, which if you don't know, the most common lug nut sizes are 19 and 21. You do find some 17s and some 22s once in a while, but not usually on light cars or trucks. Then I have another tire plug tool, and then I have a bunch of razors and extra razor blades, and then some rubber cement for the tire plugs. Now, down in here, I have some paracord, 550 paracord, some duct tape, a couple more pairs of pliers, some RTV, and a little extension for my breaker bar so I don't hit people's cars when I'm trying to torque their wheels or take them off or whatever. Tape measure, and then these guys. These are probably the best things I've ever bought in my life. Best $20 you can ever spend. They are hose clamps. It prevents hose from fluid leaking out of your hose, and it pretty much helps you preserve all the fluids that you need. Pretty handy. And these are just some rags that I have. Then what I keep in here is I keep a waterless wash and wax to keep my girl clean. You can see how clean it is. Once in a while I'll go around and I'll clean it up. I have some washer fluid to clean up my windows, squeegee also for cleaning the windows, and then some soapy water for finding tire leaks in tires. And then go back in there. Okay, and then over here I just have some shop rags that I don't really care about, and they just get gunked up and dirty. So these are my towing gloves. OSHA says you have to have leather gloves on all the time when you're towing. So I have 2 pairs of just regular leather gloves. These are insulated, quote unquote, watertight. These are good for the winter unless they get wet. Usually we wear rubber gloves underneath these because they aren't watertight whatsoever. And then the actual rubber gloves, these are waterproof. These are nice. I've only used them once, maybe twice. They're nice when you're actually dealing with water. And I just have a bunch of gloves to put underneath. Say I don't want to wear these, I want to wear these. I'd usually just wear a pair of these underneath if it's not going to be too wet. And I just have a pair of regular rubber gloves. So, then we move over here. So fluids I usually keep in here, just some brake clean, some bug spray for night, especially now that it's getting warm out, some penetrating fluid, another can of penetrating fluid, and my butane for my lighter, or for my blowtorch. And then, I'm just going to leave all that there for a minute. Then I have a pair of safety glasses for when I'm doing stuff in the shop, or whatever. And then I have a pair of cutting glasses, which is also an OSHA thing that you have to be wearing. Torching glasses, don't ever wear them. Haven't worn them yet, and I've had them for a few months. And I do a lot of cutting. So, after that, put all this crap back in here. I don't need to keep any actual fluids in here because I don't have any leaks or anything like that, so I don't worry about that. This thing doesn't consume any oil, so I don't worry about keeping oil or anything like that. Here I just have a couple 9-volt batteries that are probably half dead, but whatever. So in here's my stock of actual parts. I keep a 4-inch set of zip ties and 8-inch tire plugs are here, and then just a bunch of electrical stuff all down in here. This is all electrical stuff, and an extra hubcap cover for my car. Other than that, this is really what I can get by with pretty much any situation, because I'm pretty good. I haven't really run into anything I can't do with it, with what I have, so that's what I got. Just wanted to show you guys what I kept in my car and how versatile everything is. I can pretty much do anything with this. I did a whole brake job yesterday with everything in this car, plus some rags and grease. But other than that, everything was just out of here. So, that's about all you really need. You can pretty much make your way out of anything. Other things I would keep in there is like a pry bar or something like that, but I don't need any of that other hoopla. Because here's all my other mess. I'm not going through that. What I do need to do is take some time and put in these outlets, because this one only works when the key is on, and I don't like that. I want an actual one that works all the time. So that might be a video I do, because this car is a pain in the butt with electrical. So if I do decide to do that, you'll see that. Probably pretty shortly too, because I really want to get, I really want to be able to have my nice tire guy out and chilling right here. But other than that, that is about all. So I'm not going to drag this on like I normally do. I am just going to say goodbye. So, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. We will see you all next time. Live life to the fullest, and goodbye.